Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In a candid and fiery new interview, one of Eamonn Holmes' longtime co-stars has broken her silence, opening up about the behind-the-scenes dynamics of their on-screen partnership and what she really thinks of the beloved presenter. But while she had nothing but praise for Eamonn's professionalism and warmth, she didn't hold back when it came to the topic of unfair pay in the television industry. Ruth Langsford may have been Eamonn's most high-profile TV partner, but this time it's Isabel Webster, his co-host on GB News Breakfast with Eamonn and Isabel, who's causing waves with her refreshingly honest comments. Appearing on a media podcast, Isabel spoke frankly about her admiration for Eamonn as a broadcaster and her frustrations with the systemic gender pay gap in the industry. Eamonn's one of the most generous co-hosts I've ever had the pleasure of working with, she said. He lifts you up, never talks over you, and never makes you feel like a sidekick, which, let me tell you, is rare in this business. But the conversation quickly turned toward the thorny issue of pay inequality. Let's be honest, it's 2025, and women in television are still having to fight for parity. It's exhausting, Isabel said. And while I've always felt supported by Eamonn personally, he's championed me more than anyone. I can't say the same about how we've both been valued by the network. Though Isabel carefully avoided naming specific salary figures, her tone suggested the difference in earnings between herself and Eamonn was significant and frustrating. When we're waking up at 3 a.m., both bringing our A game to a show, and I later find out he's earning double, maybe more. How is that fair? She asked, her voice tinged with both disbelief and resolve. What makes Isabel's revelation even more striking is the fact that Eamonn himself has long been a vocal critic of media inequality and ageism. We've spoken about this, Isabel continued. And to his credit, Eamonn agrees. He's not someone who shrugs and says, "That's just the way it is." He said point blank, "You deserve to be paid the same as me." But unfortunately, the decisions don't always lie with us. Social media lit up following the podcast release, with fans of the breakfast duo praising Isabel for her honesty and courage. One viewer tweeted, "I always suspected Isabel wasn't being paid fairly. She's the backbone of that show. Good on her for speaking out." Another added, "If Eamonn supports equal pay, it's time the industry caught up. Isabel and Eamonn are a team, treat them like one." Insiders at GB News have declined to comment officially, but one off-the-record source claimed, "There's definitely tension behind the scenes around pay and contracts." Isabel's not the only woman on the network feeling overlooked. Still, despite the inequalities, Isabel ended her interview on a hopeful and poignant note. "I love what I do. I love working with Eamonn. But love doesn't pay the bills. Respect in this industry is about more than compliments and screen time. It's about pay, and I'm ready to fight for what I've earned." As the spotlight intensifies, all eyes are now on GB News to see if Isabel's brave stand will inspire change. Not just for herself, but for countless women in broadcasting who stayed silent for far too long. And with Eamonn Holmes reportedly backing her all the way, the network may have a reckoning on its hands. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.